come the right way.
Come the right way.
You know, we have 400,000 people in India, 400,000 that are educated, well-trained, that want to come here. They want to be Americans, that want to get into our system, that could help because they have skills.
Yes,
400,000, and we can't let them in because we're being overrun by illegal immigration.
Yes.
Most have no education, can't speak English, they can only do a few things, and it's cost us billions of dollars in terms of health care,
yes, sir.
And all the things that go along with it. We have got to get control of that.
Yes, sir.
And that's, and again, we need workers. There's no doubt about that.
Absolutely.
But we need workers to come here the right way.
Yes, sir.
And we need a system to where they pay taxes. There are people coming across the border that need jobs, okay? And we want them to come over here. We just need to know who's here, okay? Put the wall up, then we let them come in and become citizens like we all became citizens.
Well, we have about 1.4 million people that come to this country every year to take jobs. We just announced today 5 million more people on the unemployment roll. What's that, 22 million now? There is no doubt it is in the interest of the United States of America to make sure that we get every one of those unemployed Americans the jobs first. I mean, it's psychologically devastating to a person not to have work. It undermines their well-being and family. But in addition, we have to help them financially if they're unemployed, whether it's Medicaid, Medicare, food stamps, unemployment insurance. So why bring in foreign workers to take those jobs when we should do everything possible, as you suggested, to get American workers that are unemployed in those jobs?
That is such an obvious point, and I should note that you're employing the most basic economic principle of all, supply and demand. A tighter labor market means higher wages. Who could possibly object to that? And do most Americans agree with you, do you think?
Well, I think the most Americans do agree with me. I think the polls are almost 90% that if there's a choice between who should get a job, the Americans should get the job over a foreigner. Give me a break. How simple is that? Who do we owe our responsibility to as government and public officials? It's to the American people first. So that is absolutely true. And if we do this thing right, we can minimize the number of people that are prolonged in unemployment. But it's a scary time. It is very scary, and we need to be very alert to the dangers. Think about a college graduate today in May will be graduating. What kind of prospects do they have? We have almost 500,000 tech workers that come to America. Can't we figure out a way to make sure that our kids with maybe college debts get those jobs first before we bring in foreigners?